Wow, 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 wow. Ah, bueno, hora de seguir con la historia. Qué curioso que ya pasó de cómo conocí a tu madre a ser o no ser. ¿Se pueden ver los nombres de misiones anteriores? Sí, ¿verdad? En eso de lo de las ramificaciones. Pues no, no especifica eso aquí. El silbato que rompe el silencio. Se supone que esto es lo de ahora. ¿Y por qué esto tiene un cosa que dice disponible? Sí, sí, es el silbato que rompe el silencio. Bueno, ser o no ser.
Don Hung and Mr. Yang aren't back yet. We should go find General Yao Guang and ask her what's going on.
Saladita agridulce. Al nombre que le dieron.
General, are Don Hung and Mr. Yang alright?
I'm sorry. Asat Pramod attacked the moment we finished setting up the formations, dragging us into an endless fight. Mr. Yang stepped in and sent me away from the battlefield to
Hola,
help
¿dónde
with
vas?
Express instead.
Don Hung, Mr. Yang. I'm really worried about them.
Lul. Eh, a ver.
Before leaving, I placed talismans on them for good fortune. Based on what I can sense right now, the two of them should be safe.
Ah, bueno, de primeras es un gacha y el combate es por turnos. Y ahorita estoy haciendo la historia. Tiene bastante historia el juego, a decir verdad.
Whether friend or foe, Stellaron hunters are powerful. Since they are the former right now, I would rather focus on our current situation. With their skills and a little luck, I'm sure they'll be safe. In times like these, we have to believe in our companions. As for us, we need to focus on the matter at hand. Azure 1, Vermilion 5, Aligned Sky, come forth. Help me find that hunter.
Eh,
I'll try sharing the location of the talisman with Blade. Hopefully, the message will reach him safely.
hmm.
The Unbreakable March will pull herself together too. I'll go check on the Buried Express.
Ah, cierto que lo último fue que estábamos intentando encontrar el tren en la estación y que se supone que no le pasó nada, pero Parece que la estación está bajo ataque. Bueno, de por sí todo el mundo se fue a la mierda.
We'll be counting on you to reassure everyone.
Comprueba cómo están las cosas en la estación. Cofre. Ah, aquí está esta. Nihilux.
Oh, hey!
¿Cómo llegó
Little
aquí?
raccoon! What a coincidence! I don't know if I should be happy or sad to meet you here. I'm known to often leave a note for my editor saying, "The author is out searching for inspiration." But this kind of weather wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Mm,
Miss Nilux, are you planning on finishing the script you owe the IPC?
probablemente no.
Ugh, only a terrifying entity like the editor would focus on deadlines while the world is ending.
Hmm.
Beep boop! My radar is indicating danger everywhere outside! I never thought I'd end up as a combat journalist! Boss, you're here! I'm done with your victory press release. I've even thought of a title. Lord Ravager Assat Pramod enters the Ventus Moon Games! The Astral Express attempts to turn the tide! Oh, holy fervoli! Explosives! So many explosives everywhere! But will this poor Furbo survive long enough to report on it? Boss will definitely win, right? Boss will win! Boss will win! Boss will win!
Voy a tener que salir un momentito. Bueno. No, no tengo gripa ni nada por el estilo, creo. Ay.
Just look. No matter how chaotic things get out there, there's still this little bunch of furbos cheering you on without a second thought. Kinda moving, isn't it? You won't let your readers down, will you, little raccoon? I'll include your heroics in the next issue of The Fluffy soon. Stay tuned.
Tiene un bloqueo porque hace un manga, pero es basado en lo que hace el protagonista del juego. Así que hasta que no haga más cosas no tiene nada que poner. Ah. ¿Y si esta persona resultara ser Ajá?
Mommy didn't make it out.
Will somebody come and help us?
Otro cofre.
Warning, power levels critical. Non-combat modules have been deactivated.
It's dying too? We're done for! Game over!
Y aquí está narrador.
The detective looked upon his old friend, reunited at last. Through endless near-death escapes, they had always found each other. It should have been ordinary by now. And yet, for some reason, this time something glimmered quietly in the assistant's sharp, perceptive eyes. It's a pearl, Mr. Ashvale. Only a pearl.
Huh?
Mr. N, I am tough as nails. You know that's nothing new. I mean, just a moment ago, some kid told me, Mr. Ashvale, cut the cringy stuff. I'll pass that along to you, too.
Welcome back, old friend. But tell me, why do all your so-called hideaways turn into disasters like this?
So, well, what does this tell us? It means the trouble always visits the gutsy.
Yes, but this time, trouble is not only at your door, it's at all our doors, and we have nowhere to run to.
Guess that means this troublesome job isn't optional anymore. I've made up my mind.
Ok.
Favors us again this time. We're shaking Pearl down for a hefty payout.
No.
Hey, Chad! I'm live from the heart of the demon capital! If I survive this, I'll be the #1 streamer! Let's get it!
Miautón. No. Bueno, Uchiba. Mm, ¿Llevará medias también de color piel o lleva unos sin medias? Ah, no sé, pero las botas definitivamente son diferentes.
Perdido Station is the largest station in Duo Mention City. We have adequate supplies. Have the refugees head this way. And also, if any bad guys try to break in, I'll show
Está
them what
bien
this
mal.
city's made of.
Oh, Trailblazer. It's you again. The wish power generated by the negative emotions in Plain Arcadia has exceeded a safe level. And Mr. Sunday performed tuning to stabilize the station manager's consciousness. But relapses still occur from time to time.
Luckily, we have Mr. Sunday. If not for him, I might have done something I'd really regret. He really is a no good busybody. I'm gonna take those despicable monsters who destroyed my beloved Bulletworm Express and feed them to Thunder Coil! I was trapped on the street, then a talking monkey saved me.
Is it possible you hit your head on something?
Cofres, cofres, quiero cofres. Bueno, no parece que vaya a haber más cofres en esta zona, así que
Trailblazer, you came at just the right time. Before we lost contact, I received Miss Pearl's pre-issued emergency response plan. We're building an evacuation route around several major subway stations, directing survivors here and to 2 other safe zones. Perdido Station is currently the most stable shelter in this area. Thanks to Mr. Sunday and the express crew, we managed to organize an early evacuation. No, all comms are extremely unstable. Although Madame Pearl activated an emergency response plan and transferred over medical supplies, water purifiers, and an isolation barrier generator, we're stretched thin on both people and defenses. Those monsters and frenzied Imagines still occasionally attack our defenses.
curioso que eso lo diga en voz baja.
Captain, passageway C3 is under heavy pressure. We need support.
Sale, Ontabas. Gracias por pasar un ratito. Que pasó buena noche.
Send in the second team. Activate the barrier. Protect the civilians above all. That's how things are, unfortunately. We try hard to maintain order, but the civilians are traumatized and, well, I'm afraid we can't hold out much longer.
Things are really bad.
Pom-Pom! Conductor! Can you hear us?
Uh-oh. The conductor's probably fine, right? No way! That's reckless! What if we cause the station to collapse in on itself?
Ugh.
Let's go back and update the others. We need to come up with a plan together.
You two.
Ah,
Both Mr. Yang and Don Hong have
apareció
returned
el
safely.
señor Domingo.
That bird arrived just in time.
Mr. Yang! Don Hong! Yay! Himiko is in the express. We...
It's all right, March. I already know. We're back now. You did well gathering everyone here. I'm sure you ran into your share of trouble along the way.
Assad Pramad took Himiko. And I couldn't catch him.
Yes. Blade told us everything on the way here. We now have an overall picture of the arrival of the apocalypse.
They're the heroes who stopped Bulwish during the live stream.
Oh, we won't end up buried here. It's them. We're saved.
Perhaps you should say something. Even if they wake. Even if it shatters with a touch. Even if I know it to be fake.
Dales esperanza.
I would still hope to weave them a dream in this very moment. Is this me repeating the same mistake? Funny, isn't it? This is different, Sonny. The wheels of the Astral Express crushed Iron Tomb. They can also destroy Assad Pramad's canvas. The Nameless will claim victory for all. Whether it's a wish, a promise, or a destination. As long as everyone believes it can come true, then it is not a dream. So please, trust me.
Sospechosa, muy sospechosa.
Defeat Assad Pramad! Win the games!
¿Y si fuera ajá?
Now that's a fascinating sight.
My sincere gratitude. Because now, there is not only terror in the wish power around us, but a thread of hope as well.
Now then, it's time to discuss the next phase of the plan. What exactly did Himiko leave at Graphia Academy?
She left a request, hoping that we will ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantasmoon Games.
So... ignite the Express's engines means we have to dig it out of the ruins? And win the Phantasmoon Games means that we will defeat Assad Pramad fair and square?
A double meaning?
She left this message at the Academy through means of imagenesis art. In the image she...
Well, yeah. I'm pretty sure we would have still done these two things even if Himiko didn't specifically ask us to. Did she say anything else?
If it were just about starting the Express for evacuation, she probably wouldn't have emphasized ignite the Express's engine. In any case, I have some ideas on carrying out this request.
I thought you had a few more bright ideas. But in the end, your only idea is to leave me trapped in the canvas.
I know what you are plotting. We don't know each other well, and we both long for truth. Perhaps you feel you hide your secrets well. But this does not exist in my imaginated world.
Ya lo que veo es un cofre y un sticker.
Since it's a challenge, it must have a theme. I have thought of one for
Un
you.
escape room.
This artwork is for you. Its theme is the past of a father. And
Made in the same way you turned a city into ruins?
correct. But alas, like the iron giant you summoned, this piece is still far from completion. And that is why I've invited you to join me in completing this artwork I have named Himiko. As her dear father, I know the first half of her life, but there are 3 blanks, corresponding to 3 secrets, hidden in you.
So a quiz, but in a different format.
Of course, but only in the interest of fairness. That way, when we finish the artwork, both of us have an equal chance of having our secrets revealed. The first to uncover their opponent's trump card takes the victory.
You expect me to just play by your rules? I wouldn't hold my breath.
Child, you relinquished the right to refuse when you decided to challenge me. So, let's start.
Himiko, your old man is back. And with the present you will love.
Ah. Entonces va a ser como un flashback sin ser un flashback.
Friendly reminder, you may only speak to Ryusuke right now. An old monitor. And the navigator. She is...
You wanna know what I'm racking my... How is this a crisis? When it is nothing compared to what Iron Tomb did.
a corner filled with art tools. Long ago, this was Himiko.
Clones? Imagenesis? Assad Pramod's abilities. He is a master of forgery, and this artwork is no different.
Step 1. Talk to Ryusuke.
Bueno, solo hay algo que puedo hacer y es no hacer lo que quiere. A ver si me hacen regresar para allá a la fuerza. Eso no lo voy a hacer. Bueno, de verdad no hay nada más con que interactuar, con excepción de eso del fondo que me da flojera.
Remember this day? It was your birthday.
You asked me where the center of the universe was. Well, this is a ceramic comet ship model. Have it. I don't quite know where the center of the universe is. But you can pilot this ship and find out yourself when you're older. Because the universe does have an end. And at that end is a tiny dot of light that people run to once they spot it. And upsies they go. And one day, it will be you, Himiko, flying up to the stars too.
Me pregunto si pasa algo Si elijo opciones en lugar de irme en no dejes que sus palabras te hipnoticen. Pero como sé que realmente nada de lo que haga va a cambiar el final.
Cut! Old Himiko would never say such things. Come on, throw me a bone here. I can't do this show alone. Took a bit of time off from all that routine civilization destroying work. Isn't it so much more interesting to live there for a spell and watch a world you know so well fall into ruin?
Como lo dice, no parece como si quisiera hacerlo, pero de todas formas, por lo visto, lo que mencionaron de la maldición es que si no sigue lo de la destrucción, probablemente se destruya. Como le pasó a Grafia y su descendencia, aunque Grafia sigue viva.
Enough questions. Let's return to our warm and fuzzy trip down memory lane. You're trying to keep your mind blank, but that is futile. Wish power is far more responsive than memoria. It appears faster than you can think.
That means Daddy has been to the end of the universe?
Unfortunately, no. Only to the end of the world. But I know that the end of the universe is called Pegana, even though I haven't been there myself.
Oh, interesante. Bueno, no sé qué tan interesante, pero esa palabra pegana ya la habían mencionado antes.
But your old man does know someone from there.
The someone who's been to Pagana. Is it Akivili?
O tal vez sea el mismo Asad Pramat.
That's ancient history.
Now that I think about it, you always intentionally left little openings during my childhood. Was this also part of your scheme?
As I said, my only lie to Himiko is the lie that I am Ryusuke. If some things said on occasion are incongruous to the character, that is, for example, I felt a bit emotional seeing the comet ships lying among the ruins of Delcor Ring that I had just destroyed.
You really are a monster.
Curioso otra vez cómo cambian la traducción de un monstruo a un maldito miserable.
Oh, Himiko of the past didn't think so. Shall we continue the fun?
Ah. Bueno, ahí se vio donde pasó la siguiente copia de su papá, supongo.
But your old man does know something.
This line.
Good question. You must be desperate for the answer. Of course, I will not be giving it to you.
Ah.
But your old man does know from there. From them there. From there.
It appears you'll find no more clues. Did you laugh?
But your old man does from there.
It appears you'll find no more clues.
¿De verdad eso va a ser el último diálogo?
But your old man does know from there.
It appears you'll find no more clues.
And with the present you will love. What are you painting there, Himiko? It's not a bullet worm. It must be a train. Oh, no, your old man is not angry at all. How could I be? I'm so happy that you are quite the little explorer. But why not just ask? Huh? Come, your old man will tell you the story of the Astral Express.
Of course. Should I not?
Certainly. But you can only get the answers you seek if you pick the first option.
Yeah.
Pause. Here Ryusuke is getting ready to head to the planet Goliath's Shepherd to destroy it. He probably can't just tell Himiko, "You be good. Daddy is off to do some murdering."
Now we move to the legend of a certain navigator. It's my favorite story. It is said that after the fall of the Trailblaze Eon, their followers left one after another. And by the end, there was only one navigator and one nameless left in the once massive crew. One day, a history fictionologist snuck aboard the Express and tampered with the navigation log. And a cloaked navigator was sitting there, bored to death, flipping through the records. "How on earth?" asked the history fictionologist. "Because I remember each and every one of their names," said the navigator, "along with the coordinates of every star and the trajectory of every meteor."
Oh.
You never hesitate to mention the Astral Express. In fact, you don't stop talking about it. Was it necessary to roleplay my father to this extent?
It's a terrible habit of mine.
It wouldn't be the habit of Navigator Icy, would it?
El piloto yo veo.
You figured that out already? Well, that's boring.
Ah, entonces él es yo veo.
The way you spoke about that Megatron was enough to know. He is your other mask.
Fair enough. And you did send people to sniff around the tavern for answers. It was only a matter of time before you figured it out. But I swear, all I wanted at first was to be a loving father. Himiko's weathering curse worsened this year. I couldn't help myself. I gave her a beautiful dream. And in return... Fortune makes fools of us all.
Ok. Sé que su juego de hacerse pasar por el papá de ella, ok, pero al final de cuentas, como no esperaba que viviera, tampoco planeó hacer algo.
Fortune makes fools of us all. The masked fool en route. Navigator Icy. They are all our enemy, Asat Pramod in the end.
Congratulations. Kindly accept this reward. It is your ticket to the truth. Open that door.
Because I remember each and every one of their names.
There's actually a second part. They were all reduced to a deathly silence.
¿Eso es todo?
Because I remember each and every one of their names.
They were all reduced.
Eso es todo.
Oh, that locked gate. The paths are like this as well. So many options.
Oh, that the paths are like.
Ok, el diálogo es el mismo. La verdad, no me emociona nada hacer estas cositas, pero ya esto es casi más en plan nada más por hacerlo esperar cuando dice que no lo haga esperar. Pero no recuerdo qué se hace aquí. Ah, los giros son con los gatillos. Tan. Ahora solo tengo que regresar para allá. Ah, ya no tengo límite de giros. Ok.
Sometimes you gotta do things yourself.
Ok, está de todas formas mi cuerpo interactuable. Bueno, eso era lo que quería ver. Eso, y que voy a volver a... Ah, ok. La copia del papá de este lado desapareció. Ah.
Oh, that the paths are.
I remember something
behind
this.
Is where the first secret is buried. Other than her self-portrait, no one knows the story of how Himiko found and repaired the stranded express. It's your turn to choose. To move on or to stop. You will stay right here? Sure, I have plenty of time. Fine by me if you want to keep wasting time. Let's go over these 42 different reactions. A specimen frozen for observation. And just like the specimen. Oh, the paths of... Oh, the paths of...
Because I remember each and every...
There's that. They were all reduced. Oh, the paths are...
Bueno, lo de las supuestas 42 reacciones diferentes. Parece que no era cierto.
In this place? Ah, I have never been here as your father.
Ok. O sea, que me va a hacer entrar a lugares para ver realmente qué es lo que se imagina Himeko estando ahí dentro.
Look at it. We can work very happily. So, she built herself a secret base. Well,
My mother's studio remained empty since her passing. I took the opportunity to use it.
sounds convincing. A bar, too. Do minors drink here?
She was already in college by then.
Shall we have a drink? I learned from Braji. Fantilia couldn't stop raving about my mixing.
Fantilia. Muerta.
No, thank you.
By the time she finds the Express, the weathering curse would have consumed her. Himiko is always in such a tough spot.
I guess you don't know. That day was your daughter's birthday.
Ah. Fortune makes fools of us all.
Her loneliest birthday ever. To her, even death was less terrifying than not having. She ran from home to chase stars, but lost her way and could only wander in the dark. Water swirling around her ankles, weeds slashing her skin, and then she saw it. There on the shores of the world in canvas.
There are so many ways to reach the sky. She chose the most unrealistic one and wasted the rest of her life.
You're wrong. That night, the stars gave her the best gift. In this vast universe, nothing holds more beauty than the lands en route, yet to be reached.
Ok.
But they can be reached with the Astral Express.
These blueprints tell me that the Express is not the only thing she is researching. Pagana's legacy. I have always thought this legend disappeared along with
El
Aki.
legado de Pegan.
But it seems there has been some meddling.
Are you afraid of the Starblazer?
Starblazer? A name of Himiko's own invention? Her sense of humor is even worse than Dolly's. In ancient times, these humanoid weapons helped Pagana conquer countless planets. They invaded, destroyed, then glorified as the Trailblaze.
Ok.
But in the images shown to me by the Express, these giants joined hands with the Express crew. The hand holding a tool defines what that tool becomes. In one hand, the scepter triggers a brutal war.
I thought this too, before my head turned into a die. But then Akivili died. The Omen vanguards began spreading the murmurs of Terminus, and not even Noose could stop the birth of the destruction.
Nos. ¿Ese cuál es? ¿El de la erudición?
They all failed. Yet you are different. The giant reaching for the stars. The myth of Pagana. She performed a miracle in this world of no imagination. As to how it was created, dear old pal Akivili never spoke a word. But my daughter replicated the blueprint purely from guesswork.
Would you like to know the secret?
No, my dice head wouldn't be able to make heads or tails of such technical details.
What must a girl, powerless but longing for the sky, think to see a giant walking among the stars? She can only draw that dream. I want to be as free and powerful as they are.
So, that isn't a reforged weapon, but a manifestation of Himiko herself? That explains why it is incomplete. Himiko is already dead. Don't waste your energy. I've seen all your tricks on this journey. But an incomplete Imagine cannot break this world.
You're right. And neither can it be broken by you. Because you know nothing about what follows. And you have no way to imaginate it. How did I start the Express? What miracles did I witness at the end of the Phantasmoon games? You must allow me to take over if you want to continue on. We all know you have no other choice.
Ay, ay, quiero tomar algo.
Of course, this painting can be altered for you, if you so wish. It is, after all, the way you were born, yes? Please, let us proceed to the next part of Himiko's life.
Ah.
Add some color to the canvas. Paint the dawn of your memories. The Astral Express. I'm not surprised in the least.
Ah, ok, si me dieron 20. ¿No recuerdas este lugar? Un sanatorio, ¿cuándo fue la última vez que estuve aquí?
Himiko is lucky. She found the stranded express and began to... Unfortunately, her condition deteriorated rapidly shortly after. She was in and out of the sanatorium, but the clock kept ticking down. Her stamina worsened by the day. Simply returning to the express was hard enough. What more reaching? She was eventually left with a single choice. Your turn to create. Open that window and fill in the second blank.
El segundo de tres.
Himiko will also be recreated in this painting. I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Oh, how nice. This is also the reward of trailblazing.
Vale. Por lo visto es la única entrada. Otra vez. Por fin llegaste. Y el otro decía cuidado con los enfermeros.
Do you know how many times you failed to escape?
Ah,
Do you remember how many paintings you produced in class?
You know your condition. Take your medicine on time, avoid strenuous exercise, and lie down more often. I'm a Graphia Academy graduate too. I know what it takes to paint.
You can keep me here, that's fine. But do you also have to meddle with my creative exploits?
Keep being like this. See if I'll help you next time the doctors catch you. This painting is so beautiful. Is it your sister?
No, it's my self-portrait. A self I can never become.
As long as you're still willing to paint and imagine a better version of yourself, then there's still hope. I'll be going now. Remember to pick Wednesday for your next escape attempt. I won't be on duty that day.
Ah.
I'm back.
Huh?
Still giving the nurse a hard time? Are you going to lecture me too? Of course not. Why that face? Did something good happen? Oh, it's nothing. Looking at this painting reminds me of the day we met. A little wiser and more optimistic, a little prettier. Add some color here. And also, let's see what the navigators on the logbook are like. Someone with the courage to fight for what's right, even if they can't gain the upper hand. Someone who's always ready to go ahead, even when there are wheels within wheels. Would be even better if she was more mature, like Dolly or Icy. Sketch out the form using my own memories and the stories of the nameless. And finally, I inject her with wish power and materialize her by imagenesis.
What a fresh face. Hello, creator.
It worked. She's really alive.
Calm yourself. I'm not going anywhere.
Hello? Oh, right. Sorry, I haven't given you a name yet.
Shouldn't we begin with introductions?
Himeko. Murata Himeko.
Nice to meet you, Himeko. As for me,
You can call me Motoko. The repair work on the Express is proceeding smoothly thanks to you. By the way, are the heating pipes fixed now?
as you said, we just needed to change the conductors. Anyway, guess what I brought you?
Oh, this is the Express's blueprint.
I've also brought drawing tools, an imaging device, everything I could think of. Your symptoms are getting worse and worse, and you have less and less time to go home. Knowing you, there's no way you'd stop worrying about the Express. You might be stuck in the sanatorium, but your heart's still at the workshop. So I realized we could bring the workshop to you. At night, you can review these and tell me what to do. In the daytime, I'll be your hands and feet and help you repair it little by little. Just like we always do.
Sorry for making you worry.
Don't worry about that. Nothing wrong with failing. Think of it this way. There will always be someone to repair the Astral Express. And not necessarily us. Either way, our hard work will be enough to help whoever that is.
But I promised to bring the Express home. I want to deliver on that promise.
I know. So remember, I am here with you. Lean on me when you feel you can't hold on.
I will remember. I almost forgot. While I was waiting for you to come over, I came up with a never-before-seen coffee recipe.
De ahí
Wanna give it a
salió.
try?
Hopefully it's not canned alien anglerfish.
Oh, I'll go get some water first.
Any treatment against the weathering curse merely provides psychological comfort. Beep, 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 beep.
Beep.
That's life. 1 second the lies slide out easily, and the next second you slip up and can't even say a simple hello. I must thank you for keeping her company as she walks her final journey. Miss, the sanatorium is closed. Please come back tomorrow.
As I recall,
The doctors here only have night shifts on Wednesday. Did you not say it was my turn to create?
Huh?
I'm just participating in my own way. With her condition worsening, Himiko can only think of one
Okay.
solution. Imaginate a new version of herself. A healthier, more mature version of herself she imagines would become the navigator. In other words, you, Motoko.
Motoko.
Are you done? I need to go to her.
Motoko?
Sure. I'll be expecting you back to tell me more. I'm just a doctor on his rounds. I didn't see or hear anything.
La comedia de las equivocaciones. No he prestado mucha atención, pero así se vio todo el tiempo la misión. Bueno, más bien dicho, ese fue el nombre todo el tiempo. Por lo menos desde que se estén al lado de Himeko. Oh, bueno, buscar. Cofre.
Miss, are you mistaken? The women's bathroom is on the other side. Hello. I'd like to introduce myself. I am a door that cannot be opened.
In my past,
I simply wanted to present it like a fairy tale. If you don't...
Ah. Y ya no habla. ¿Está así?
Miss, are you the women's bathroom?
Curioso. Ah, sí está allá. Bueno. ¿Qué pasa aquí?
Please stop knocking. This is not the golden confessional. No matter your pains and suffering.
I thought you were cosplaying that golden toilet.
When it comes to character selection, even I have my limits.
Himiko, are you stargazing? I'm wondering how far we can go once the Express can depart. The farthest I see is a third-tier star, located 10,000 light-years away. But after that... Past that distance, I will need to use my feet to measure the stars. We're running out of time. Motoko, what's the success rate of igniting the engine? 0.21%. It's gone down but 1%.
No.
When I found the Express, it flew me up into the sky. And now, it will not move at all. After eliminating hundreds of malfunctions, replacing thousands of parts, here we are, stuck In the end, it is an engine with zero dynamism. Are you okay? I'm... all right. It's just the engine. We can handle that.
Ahora quiero ver el póster que está detrás de ella.
I'll think, and you'll do.
Ah, es de una
Just like
inyección.
usual. It's getting late. You should go get some rest. Even Imagine can't work day and night. We will do it, Himeko. We will reach the sky. Sure. The engine. Will I really be able to fix the Express? How far can someone who can barely walk get, even if they leave Ahatopia? The weathering curse would tear me apart when I cross the atmosphere. I have the Astral Express. I know interstellar travel dynamics. The navigator's log is with me, and I have Monteko. Everything necessary to embark on this journey. Except time. I'm sorry, Monteko. 10,000 light years is too far.
Oh, how touching. I could cry. Unfortunately, I don't have eyes to cry out of. Oh, how touching. I see. What do I care about some decaying young girl or her precious friendship with an imaginary? I've tried all.
Himeko, I have an idea. The moon is full. Let's enter the Phantasmoon Moon games together. Pray to the laughter, the Almighty, to grant you a healthy... There's no point, Monteko. Our ancestors already tried. Some of them died on the eve of the games. Some were defeated in competition, but unfortunately, he went missing. All he left was a note saying, "Elation does not cure the curse." Thank you, Monteko. But no one can fulfill my wish. Not even the... We'll make a new wish then. Not for you to live. Then what for? To go out with a bang. To return the Express to the skies. And push it closer and closer to the stars. Let's pray to the laughter to ignite the engine. And make it so everyone sees the Astral Express set forth anew. Even if all they do is laugh, they can at least turn the Express into a firework and send it roaring and flashing into the sky. Then, what kind of miracle should we create? How about we use the Starblazer blueprint you restored to create a giant robot? They'll see. I'll be your hand and foot, and you will put an iron giant right in front of them all. I broke into your home safe and took this mask. You wouldn't make me come all this way for nothing, would you? You're right, Motoko. If there is no cure for the weathering curse, then, at the very least, we should put my final moments to use and create that dream together.
Entonces, llévate a Himeko y huye.
This is also the reward of trailblazing.
Van. Y hasta ahí voy a llegar por hoy. Ah. No me había asomado a esto. 8 días y 13 horas. Bueno. Eso es todo por hoy.